Marvin Harrison was a good wide receiver, but for me personally, he's not a top 5. He had good hands and he had great routes, but I wouldn't put him over Chris Carter, Andre Reed, or Tim Brown, because Chris Carter is a top 2 wide receiver with the best hands. Andre Reed, for me, when he retired, he was second all time behind Jerry Rice, and he is the second best after the catch. He did more with the ball, just like Jerry Rice said. I'd rather catch a 20-yard slant and take it 80 than catch a 90, 95, 70-yard bomb. And Andre Reed was one of the best after the catch. Tim Brown, what can you say? He had like 20 quarterbacks, and it's incredible the numbers that he put up. And Marvin Harrison, not to take nothing away, but we always put something in players. But in this case, for Marvin Harrison, he had a good squad. The other one was Reggie Wine, Dallas Clark, and obviously Peyton Manning. He only played with one quarterback. And for Chris Carter, Andre Reed always did play with. He played with 2 or 3 quarterbacks because Jim Kelly retired in '96, and Tim Brown played with 20 quarterbacks or more. I can not even remember that. I think one is Jeff Hostetler. This is the only guy I can remember right now. But he played with 20 quarterbacks. And for Marvin Harrison, good for him. He still has a record that is tough to catch. It's 143 catches in a season. So that many catches right now with the rules on the offensive side that will help the wide receiver, maybe Antonio Brown, Julio Jones. Hope it's not Des Bryant, because if it's Des Bryant, I will hate that. The other guy, which I'm happy to say, is Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy did a lot for the NFL. He did a lot for himself. First of all, he won a Super Bowl, being a Steeler, 1 or 2. And he added the cover 2 defense. Would help. It helped take it to the next level when he was a head coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm sorry guys, but the noise is making me a little losing my thoughts, and I don't wanna wait because I still have to edit the video, edit the blog, and then upload it because I want it before tomorrow. And when Tony Dungy came to the Buccaneers, he helped the foundation and take it to the next level. He focused so much on the defensive side for the Buccaneers that he forgot about the offensive side, and I think that's one of the reasons why the Buccaneers let him go and got John Gruden. They established the defense, but they needed an offensive mind, and Tony Dungy was a defensive coordinator. So when he went to the Colts, he already had the offense, but it was his wits that brought the defense, and he won a Super Bowl against the Bears. By the way, and I said that in the previous blog, I think it's a tribute to Prince. that Super Bowl is the most boring Super Bowl I have ever seen. And seeing Prince perform at halftime, which I didn't know, that made it special. That Super Bowl made it special because of Prince, not because of the two teams. Because to be honest, neither the Colts or the Bears were teams that I have wanted to see in a Super Bowl. And if the Bears had some decency at quarterback, maybe the Bears would have won, because well, remember how it started. The other guy, which I think, and I say, man, he well deserves, because I saw him play as a kid, as a teenager, was Kevin Green. Kevin Green was a beast, guys.
Kevin is crazy like a fox.
Kevin Green was a beast. He was productive. Third all time in sacks, 160 sacks, 160 for a linebacker. But he right here is a linebacker, defensive end. He played for the Rams, and I saw him more as a Steeler, alongside Greg Lloyd. I saw him with the Panthers and with the 49ers. But 160 sacks, man. And check this out. Green racked up 12 in his final season in '89. I was seeing the ProBowlReference.com. He was 37, 2 years younger than me. And to crank up 12 sacks, that's amazing. That's amazing. And the only thing that I'm how can I say this? The only thing that I feel bad as a fan, that he didn't win a Super Bowl as a player.
The backers carried Pittsburgh to 3 AFC title games in 4 years, and only Neil O'Donnell could keep them from a ring.
Thank you, O'Donnell. But he did one, and how you say this in English? How the world is. You lost a Super Bowl as a Steeler, but you won a Super Bowl beating the Steelers, being an assistant coach for Green Bay, the linebacker position. Anyway, I knew. That's why I'm not that mad. Nobody likes to lose a Super Bowl, guys, but if we take notice, Kevin Green did a lot for the Steelers, and it was a shame that they couldn't keep him longer. I would have loved to finish his career as a Pittsburgh Steeler, because he left at 33 and the top his peak. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I have some fucking noise. It's annoying. You can see that, you can hear that, right? A lot of people, guys, find their way to earn a living, and it's not that I'm ashamed if that background coming into my blog, but I don't know how the noise is gonna affect when gonna listen, guys, gonna listen. Maybe I can get some views, I don't know. This is like the halftime of the blogging.